Hello traders, welcome to today's class. In the last class we learned about currency pairs. This is our third lesson today. Our third topic, we are going to discuss about bid, ask and spread in the forex market. So in today's class you will be able to learn about the two price in the markets. You will be able to learn about what is spread and why it matters, okay? And thirdly, we are going to see on ways on how to reduce the spread in the markets if necessary. All right. So if I may ask, what is bid and spread? Bid and ask price. We have this word bid, and second we have ask price. Okay. So when you hear someone talk of the word bid, this represents the price that you can sell at. Okay, so this is the price that you can sell at. And what about the ask price? The ask price, this is the price that you can buy at. Remember we said that in forex trading it's about buying and selling. All right, so this is the price that you can buy at. All right, in simple terms we describe the bid price as the highest price a buyer is willing to pay for a security. All right, and it represents the current demand for the asset. All right, so this one, it represents the current demand for an asset. All right, bid and demand. What about the ask price? We define it like this: the ask price is the lowest price that a seller is willing to sell a security for. All right, it represents the current supply of the asset. All right, so this one represents the current supply. All right, up to there we are clear? Yes. So, and what did we say about spread? Spread is equals to bid price minus ask price. Is that right? Yes. So this is the definition of the word spread. So let's say, for example, in this case, let's say we have our price representation as 1.34 101. The center price is 1.4 and 1.34115. Okay, this is just a price representation. This will represent the bid price. All right, so this will represent the bid price, which will say that it represents demand. Okay, so this is the selling price. All right, this is the selling price. This one. All right, this one is the ask price. All right, this one is the ask price. What does it represent? The buying price. Correct. This represents the buying price. Very good. Okay, if we understand this, we are going next to why spread matters. Okay, remember that spread is your transaction cost to your broker. All right, yes. So the higher the spread, the higher the transaction cost. All right, and the lower the spread, the lower the transaction cost. Okay, so ideally this is the cost of you as a trader doing business. All right, so if we are done with this, I'm going to rub. We said that the spread is equals to the transaction cost of the broker. All right, so let us take an example. All right, let us take an example that we are buying one standard lot of USD. Okay, with a 3 pip spread. How much does it cost us to take a trade with a 3 pip spread buying one lot of Euro USD? Let's say we are buying one standard lot of Euro USD. It has 3 pip spread. 3 pip spread. So what is the question? The question is, how much does the spread cost us in this trade? Okay? One standard lot equals to 100,000 units. Okay? This one we are going to look at it in our subsequent classes. One standard lot equals to 100,000 units. All right? Okay. What is the value per pip of the Euro USD? $10 per pip. Good. So the value per pip of the currency pair of Euro USD is US dollars $10 per pip. All right? So what is the cost of one pip spread? Okay? So for 1 pip spread, the cost would be $10. Okay? It will be $10. What about 3 pips? It will be 3 times $10, which will be $30. What does this mean? That when we immediately place a trade, you are going down 30 USD on this trade. Okay? Remember, one standard lot of Euro USD in this trade, you are immediately in the red by 30 US dollars. This is the transaction cost of the broker. All right? I believe that by this we are understanding spread. Okay? We are going to the next segment whereby we are going to look at how to reduce the cost of spread. Okay? How does this help us to trade Forex as if we are trading as a business? It is nearly impossible to tell a broker to reduce your spread, okay? But what can we do? Okay? There are two things that we can do to trade effectively and lower our cost of transactions, okay? So how do we lower our cost of transaction? We want to lower our cost of transaction. We want to lower cost. How do we do this? We have said it is nearly impossible to tell a broker to reduce your spread because this is their transaction. Okay? So the first way is that we can focus on major currency pairs like the Euro USD and GBP USD JPY. Okay? Remember I said major. We trade on the major currency pairs. All right? Currency pairs like the Euro USD and the GBP USD. All right? What is the implication of trading on these major currency pairs? Is that if you trade on this, they usually have lower spreads. All right? Because of high volatility and high volumes that are traded in those pairs like this. Okay? The second way that we can reduce our spread is to trade the high time frames. Okay? So that the cost of your spread is lower. All right? So we will be trading on higher time frames. For example, 4 hours and daily time frames. All right. So take this example, and here the spread, we are going to express them in form of percentage. All right. So take an example: 1 pip spread with a 5 pip stop loss. Okay, we are trading Euro USD with a 1 pip spread with a 5 pip stop loss. Let's say this is trader A. All right, trader A is a scalper. All right, they are using 5 pip spread, no, 5 pip stop loss. Okay, stop loss with 1 pip spread. 1 pip spread. We want to express this spread in form of percentage, sindio? So 1 pip spread over 5 pip stop loss times 100 in form of percentage. This is 20%. Okay, this is 20% spread. Okay, this is very high. Why? Because he's using lower time frames. Maybe he's using 5 minutes. Okay, yeah, he's using 5 minutes. So in this case, let us look at higher time frames. Let's say, for example, he's using something like 4 hours to daily. All right. On the other hand, this is trader B. Okay, trader B, let's say he's a swing trader. All right, he's using 4 hours or daily. With this 1 pip spread, his stop loss is around, let's say, 100 pips. Okay, 100 pips, that's is using a daily time frame. 100 pips with 1 pip spread. Remember, this is the spread of the broker. All right, so 1 over 1 pip over 100 pips times 100, you get that in terms of percentage, this is 1% spread of the broker. So it is costing him 1% to enter this trade, while this scalper, it will cost him 20% more to enter this trade. So it is expensive in terms of spread for you to trade like a scalper. So it is advisable for you to trade as a swing trader, only risking 1% as transaction cost. All right, good. So you can see here that here your position can easily be liquidated. Why? Because out of these 5 pips that you're using as stop loss, 1 pip is spread, meaning 5 minus this 1 pip, you are remaining with 4 pips. You placed 5 pip stop loss, but ideally, because of the spread, we are only remaining with 4 pips. All right, so it is advisable to use higher time frames so that we can reduce the effect of spread in our trading. Another reason is to use major currency pairs in our trading and avoid those minor and exotic pairs. So just to recap, we are saying that the narrow the spread generally indicates that there is high liquidity in the market and the more efficient the market. All right. There is something else before I forget, that is called the last price. Okay, what is the last price? The last price is the price of the most recent transaction. All right. So the last price is the price of the most recent, the most recent transaction. Okay. So remember, we had bid price, ask price, and now last price. Okay. All right. So what have we learned today? We have learned about bid price, ask price, spread, okay, ways on how to reduce the effect of the spread, all right, and why it matters, okay. In the next class, we are going to study about pips and lot sizes, okay. Any question? No question.